believe that an improved airport facility is key to bringing in more businesses, more corporate investment, more traffic into our city and our local economy. We've talked with enough cities, other airports, to know that they themselves have been the beneficiaries when they've made that investment in that economic growth. We're commissioning, along with Henderson County, who's a 50% partner with us on this airport feasibility study, to really delve into the details to make sure that this is the best approach possible for improving our economic development goals here in the community. We're big believers in that and how that can not only grow Athens, but directly be a benefit to everyone that lives here in Athens and works here.
Athens is situated atop one of the nation's largest groundwater supplies. The new industrial park adjoining the airport will have ample fresh water to attract new industry.
I had a customer in Carrollton, Texas who wanted to expand into a $14 million facility just north of Dallas. And I said, why not come to Athens, Texas? Athens, Texas is the best place to be. And he said, well, one of the issues, you don't have an airport that could serve our board of directors, our chairman, and our supplies. And said, yes, Athens would be a fabulous place, but we cannot utilize it without that service.
When we look at companies locating to Henderson County, we're talking corporate jets. And if a company owns a corporate jet that requires 5,500 feet with the safety margin to take off with a full load of fuel and a full load of passengers, and all we have to offer here is 3,900 feet, they are not going to go out and buy a new fleet of corporate aircraft just so that they can move their business to Henderson County. It just won't happen. I feel that 5,500 feet will hit the needs of most of the companies that would be interested in moving their facilities to Henderson County.
Recently we had a new location here in Athens, and at the current time they can only land 2 of their 5 corporate jets. So by expanding this runway, they're going to be able to bring in almost all of those jets. And so we will already have an improvement immediately with that project. Also, there was some additional property that was purchased to do this expansion, and some of that property has been planned for an industrial park area, so that should make us more attractive to those companies as well.
We have pretty much maxed out on our industrial development in the city now, so we need another place to grow. We need another industrial park. Beside the airport is the perfect place. It's out on the loop, and we can draw in the businesses that may utilize the airport. So I think it will be a win-win.
Highway 175 connects Athens with Dallas just over an hour drive to the northwest, and with Jacksonville about 40 minutes southeast. New construction is underway to expand 175 to 4 lanes the entire distance, reducing drive times, delays, and increasing access for cargo and passengers. Athens ISD recently issued a bond of nearly $60 million to expand and improve public schools and educational facilities. This represents an investment and hope for a bright future in Athens.
These jets don't have to have that much runway, so the small jets can get in here. It's the larger ones that can't.
Just like the towns that had rail service back in the 19th century prospered, the ones that didn't get the rail, some of them weren't so fortunate. We feel we're in the same position in terms of the air service. We have had several companies, HEB being one of them, which actually considered moving to our area. What we see as an advantage of aviation in this area, whether you fly or not, it opens up higher paying jobs, it opens up a broader tax base. You know, 1 or 2 companies employing 50 to 100 people would do wonders for this area.
Airport construction cost, including a new 5,500-foot runway, is estimated at $26.1 million. Of this amount, approximately 80%, or $20.9 million, will be covered by funding outside of the local area. Improvements to the airport will facilitate the development of new industrial park property. If necessary improvements are made today, in 20 years, the airport and industrial park are projected to support 615 jobs and $153 million in annual economic impacts. For more information, please contact